I think their goalie got hurt. 'Cause they asked, I didn't ask you, but they asked us if they could borrow a goalie for a game yesterday at 2:30 in Owatonna, and I was like, no.
Hey, how you doing? Good. Which hotel is this? What about the other hotel? What's the other hotel? Well, they might have enough. You want to talk? Let's just see how many they have. I mean, if they have one, I guess we're going to do one of each. Something. Now they're like a young show. And I was like, you should just go to true amateur. Sure, sure.
Yeah, but it's not, it's muted right now. All right, welcome to the first game of Danglefest. This is Monday game. If you're watching from home, good work because of the roads are horrible. And because it's a YHH tournament, we get starting lineups. That'll be awesome. All right, there are the starting lineups. Edie, Ross, and goal. Think we have a full roster of girls. Getting their last words of wisdom. Minnetonka Newport last play 2 or 3 weeks ago in Newport. I believe Minnetonka went 5-1. This is the second time they played Minnetonka in white, going from left to right. And off the face-off, Newport wins it. And there's a neutral zone battle. Newport's going to take it along the boards. Get it into the middle here. Looking to drive, gets into the corner, cycles back to the point. Stop from the point, goes wide right now into the corner. Newport chips it back deep. Nico's going to pick it up, carry it around. He throws it back up the board. Newport holds it in, keeps it. Winger battling. Winner's going to knock it out of the zone. Newport regrouping in the neutral zone. I chip it back deep. It's going to be caught by Gia. Megan got some ice ahead of her, and there's some changes. She's going to carry, puts it deep, and now here comes the new line. Claire first on the puck, F1, good attack, turns it over. We get it, Claire kind of driving here, looking backhand, throws it on net. Goalie can't get it. Henley behind the net looking for space. Puts it to the point. Lauren going to hold it, ship it deep. Picked up again by Henley. Henley tries to get it to Frankie at the point, out of the zone, and they have to back up and regroup. Lauren throws it along the boards. Newport steps, but Lauren steps back, and I'm going to try to have it. Here they come. It's a 2-on-2. Henley and Lenora attacking. Henley's going to go wide. He's going to shoot wide left into the corner. Lenora first there, battling. Claire comes to help. Claire picks it up, cycles to Henley in front. Henley loses it to Frankie at the point. Frankie shot. There's a chip. It's loose. Well, we save. Good early pressure. All right, face off. It is Karen, Ami, and Elizabeth. Puck goes deep. New Craig tries to cycle. First, there is Ami. Ami trying to win it over to Tanner. It's up to Anna Price. Anna's shot is deflected. Goes into the corner. Elizabeth pressuring New Craig. They get it up. We hold it. Nico holds it in, puts it deep. Now Nico is going to chip it back around to the other corner. Anna played down deep, wins it. Ami tries to step, can't hold it. Comes out to Nico. Nico at the neutral zone, throws it. Nico picks it up, throws it deep, but there was a goal in the zone, and it is offside. New line here for Minnetonka. It is Kennedy centering Winnie and Lauren Bull. Anna and Nico at D. Kennedy wins it. Anna put up the boards. The battle along the boards ensues. Winnie has the puck, makes a move, going to carry deep down the right side here. Winnie driving on her backhand side, trying to carry it. Puck chipped back along in the other corner. Now Winnie behind the net, trying to throw it in front. Can't get it. Now Newslake's going to break the other way. Newslake trying to find the open player. Taken by Anna. Anna dances around one. She's going to enter the zone. Move before the blue line offside. Line change here. Minnetonka keeping them fresh. There's going to be Emily centering Claire and Lenora. Lauren and Megan Hewitt out there. Oh, Lee Craig wins it. Lenora had it taken back by Lee Craig. Talking the neutral zone. Everyone's puck. Lenora battling. She's going to get it. Loses it. Lee Craig's puck. Here comes Megan. She's going to carry deep into the corner. Behind the net, looking, finds Claire. Claire shoots. Lenora just there for the rebound. Miss. Holy save. Got the puck and they're dangerous spot again. On the face off, Henry in the skates. Goes along the boards. Tonka battling. Two players in. Lauren helping. Henry and Claire fighting along the wall. Puck squirts through. Lauren steps. Can't keep it in. It goes out. Megan's going to go get it. Megan with the puck. Oh, loses it. Craig knocks it deeper. Lauren's going to pick it up in the corner and chip it along to Claire, who tries to get it back up. Uh, Contested puck here. Craig girl gets it. Steps. Some pressure out. Craig grabs it. Throws it deep. Shot on goal. Edie puts it in the corner. Megan Hewitt with it now. Trying to get it up along the board. Lenora there helping. Henley coming over to help as well. Henley has it. Gonna chip it. Nope. Gonna carry it. Here goes Henley on the carry. Henley now attacking in the other zone. Driving shot. Save. But the goalie goes up the other side. Player battling on the wall. New Craig gets it. Now New Craig gonna steer at it. Throw it deep and they're gonna all return. Anna Price collects it. Well, moves in the corner now, recollects. Anna makes the move, makes the second move, passes across, misses Elizabeth, and the new trade collects. Hammers it back deep. Anna again, same corner now, trying to find some space. Loses with the new trade, gets a loose puck. Now new trade behind the net, circling, going on net. Save Edie Boss, whistle. Edie Boss might be sporting some nice new pads. Awesome, what to the face off to Edie's left, Tanner. With Elizabeth and Ari. Goes into the corner. Tannen has it. Leapfrog now behind the net. Ooh, comes out in front. Backhand save. Edie Bosch off her stick. Good save. Again behind the net. Tannen pressures. Down goes one player. Frankie passes to Ami. Here goes Ami up the right hand boards. Ami into the zone. Slams in the break. Shot. Wide right. Elizabeth fell first to it on the other side. Battling. Tannen gets it in at the point. Anna step. Shot. Good shot, wide right though. Stroker's going to collect it, chip it back deep. Into the corner, battling is Ami. Tannen now helping with Tannen behind the net. To Elizabeth. Elizabeth tries to put it in the middle. Nobody's there. And it's New Craig's puck. New Craig is going to carry. Oh, Ami's going to come back. Oh, there's a lot of players on the ice. So, commentator thinks they got away with it on. Ami in the corner wins it. Battling still. Still battling. He's got time, puts it up to Jewett. Jewett at the point, shot hard, wide right. Now at the feet of Tannen. Tannen's going to come out in front and chip. Goalie saved. They're still battling. Goalie's going to cover. Good pressure there. They face off, either goes left, it would be Kennedy, Fenner, Winnie, and Bull. Nico and Megan at the point. So you're in the draw, low into the point. Jewett just has time to throw it deep. Collected by Kennedy. Kennedy gets knocked off the puck. New Craig has it, but Lauren applying pressure in the corner. Battle for the puck. Whose puck is it? Lauren's going to get it. Drives the net. Winnie steps up, backhands it wide. Again, back to the corner. It's going to be battling. To Megan. Megan, though, catches the wrong edge, and now it's a 2-on-1 right away to New Craig. New Craig in the middle. Good cycle. Stop. Oh. Weird. There's a replay. It's not like I was a replay. Not sure what happened there. All right. 1-0 New Craig. Behind the net, battling. New Craig has it. The point. Oop, fans, I don't know. He's going to pick it up. He's going to play. Oh, loses it. Goes back in. Collected by Lauren. Lauren chips it up. It's going to be picked up by Henley. Nope. New Craig gets it. New Craig's going to put it deep. Back here to Frankie. Frankie up to Lenora. Lenora chips up the boards and we stop to New Craig. New Craig is going to regroup here. D to D pass. And then we're going to chip it back deep. Good step by Lauren. Lauren holds. And now it's going to be New Craig's truck. After the round defender. Back to Anna now, collected by Army. Army's going to pick it up to Winnie. Winnie dances through the middle now, driving wide right. Here goes Winnie. Pressure from New Craig, tries to find someone in front. Can't. New Craig has it, back up the boards. Here comes New Craig the other way, looking for that center in the middle. They miss it. Anna now has it up to Lauren Bulb. The girl get out of the bump, placed on it, and offside. And now New Craig here with the stop up the boards to the winger. Good step there by Megan. Now Winnie wins it. Winnie's going to carry it up the left-hand side. Passes into the middle for Lauren Ball. Recollected by Kennedy. New Craig now loses it, but it goes up the wall. Megan holds it in his own, throws it into the net. Towards the net, but it's blocked. Lauren collects, flips back up for Lauren Ball. Now Lauren attacking 1-on-2. Lauren to the corner, looking for Kennedy in front. It's blocked. It goes to the point, held by Lauren. Lauren throws it deep. Craig behind the net, throws it around the net. Yeah, by Megan Hewitt though, holds it in. Megan in front, nobody there. Oh, it's chipped in the air. Goal. On the draw, Craig has it into the corner. Pressure here by Lenore and Claire. They throw it around the boards. And a deep pinch throws it back into the corner. Lenore is going to be the first one there. Battling in the corner here. Claire now has it behind the net. Claire cycling to the point. Anna dances around one play, looking for some space. Shoots it into the shin pad though. Good block, good pressure. And Craig breaks the other way. Oh, looking for that winger in center for a 2-on-0. They chip it back up the wall. Pressured by Minnetonka, but Luque gets it through. Now Luque breaking the other way with a 3-on-2. Good step by Anna getting away. They chip it up. Now Henry with the puck. Doubles back into his own, looking for space. Circling now around the net. Making a move, making another move. Loses the puck. Anna collects. Anna now stick him in. Tries to throw it up to Claire, and they're going to line change. Oh, they said that was icing. Cannon on the draw. He's out there with Tommy and Elizabeth. Craig wins it to the point. Yeah. He was tip or hit the glove with the Luque was just here. Off the draw, winger right to the point. And shot. Might have gone through traffic. He looks like he had a hard time tracking it. And it's 2-0 Craig. All right off the draw. Tanner entering the zone, looking in front to Ami. Oh, good opportunity to knock the net off. And somebody would think they'd do a tire right after that. Oh, he's slow to get up. Standing on the draw, wins it over to Ami. Ami's cycling along the wall. Now in the corner with it, New Craig presses. It's still contested. Ami throws it in front. Goalie slips it, but it's loose. Now New Craig selects. New Craig is going to sweep the other way. Here comes New Craig. Attacking his own. He's going to lose before the blue line. Offside. Oh, Kennedy, Lauren Ball, winning. With Tonka and Ron Achenberg. Kennedy wins it to Tonka. Tonka over to the other side, misses Lauren. Lauren collects, tips up the boards. Really has it. New Prague pressing, now dumps it back into the corner. New Prague, first one there now in the corner. It's 2-on. Lauren Kennedy pressuring the puck. They tip it up the boards, get New Prague, throws it back in. Lauren behind the net tries to chip off the boards. It's a contested puck. It's several players there. New Craig battling. Winnie coming over to help, trying to get it up the wall. Kennedy coming to help, but New Craig holds it in, puts it back in the zone. We chip it, can't get it out. Flex it by Frankie though on a shot. Frankie now moves it back up the wall to Lauren Burr. Lauren loses it. Now New Craig kicks it back up the winger and they have it. New Craig driving. Will finds space. Shoot. And Edie Roth with a nice glove save. 1:44 left to go in the first period. Nuke got 2-0. Henry out with the Nora and first. Face off draw. Pressure right away. There you go. Good pressure by the wingers. Now Henley collects it. Clearing the puck. Here goes Henley. Henley driving wide. Now cutting to the middle. Shoots. Blood save. All right, save the goal was left. They thought the goal was left. Lenora battling along the wall with Mutreg. They throw it deeper into the corner. Still battling here. Henley coming over to help. Three new plague players there. Claire waiting near the dot. Mutreg breaks it out. And Winger centers it over to the right. Oh, now it's getting deeper. Battle here in the corner. Now Mutreg with it. Finding space coming for the wraparound. Edie Bach battle on the post with a save. Good play. Now Minnetonka tries to break it out. It makes it out to the defender. Pressure from Tonka here. Now Henley has it. Uses it to pressure. New trade battling Smith. Throws it up the wall. Good step there by Nico. They are going to help. Chips it up, but it stays in. New trade has it. They throw it back to the other side. Anna has it. Anna trying to ship it up. New trade pressing now and back into the corner. Now Lenora battling. New trade going it to the point. Shot blocked by Claire. Good stick in the lane. In the corner with it now. New trade tries to put it in front. Evie blocks it. Now falls to Anna. She stays it. Oops. Throws it over to Lenora. Now Lenora is going to carry it. Good stick by New trade. Lenora tips it up the wall. Nico gets it, throws it back in Manucci's zone. Regroup here by Nico. Nico's going to get ahead of steam, going to drive towards the net. Driving, shot, blocked, saved by the goalie behind the net. Goes back around, and that is the end of the first period. All right, back to the second period. Now Minnetonka playing from right to left. Cannon with and Elizabeth. New Grego gets it, sucks it deep. Anna's going to collect it from the corner. Anna cycling around the net, looking for space. Dances around one, chips in the middle to Tannen lays it off. Nicely to Elizabeth, but New Craig back checks to collect it. Battle on the neutral zone there. Lots of sticks, lots of poking. Elizabeth trying to get it deep. Still battling. Now Megan Jewett's going to collect it. Megan is going to skate it into the zone here. Skating deep into the right-hand corner from the lefty spot. In front, looking for Tannen. Just missed her. Now New Prague collects. Megan, nice back check. Lizzie battling in the neutral zone, but New Prague wins it, chips it deeper, attacking. Tannen coming back to help. Good back check now. Into the corner. Lauren battling Lauren Ostendorf. Tannen there helping. New Prague still in the corner, gets it. Battle along the wall. Three Tonka players there. Tannen with it, chips it along the boards. David is there. New Prague there. Back up to the defender at the point. He's a lefty on the right hand side, has a trouble finding room, but skirts out to a New Prague player. He passes in front. Now back into the corner. Lauren with it. Tries to skate it. Taken by the New Prague winger. He drives. Center. Nobody there. Back to the other wall. New Prague gets it. Hammers it deeper along the wall. tries to chip it in the middle, but a back check by Tannen. Now Tannen finding some space, tries to carry through the middle. New Craig gets it. He collects shot, so can't get it off, but he holds on it. And now Megan Jewett picks it up behind the net. Megan dancing through the middle, looking for space, still going. She's got a little bit of room in front of her now. Here she goes with the head and steam. Good back check pressure, and New Craig gets it, but Tannen in the help. Tannen to the point. Lauren Bull has it. Tries to tip it back to Tannen. He can't handle it. And it's goes to the blue line, but Lauren throws it deep, and now Winnie Jandro in the pressure. Winnie pressuring, and New Craig trying to skate it out, get it into the middle, and it's left it here. Center skating with it. Pressure again in the neutral zone. Heavily contested neutral zone battle now. Winnie chips it deeper into the zone. Winnie tries to throw it in front to Kennedy, gets a backhand on it, but it goes wide. Off the angle for her. Now battle on the corner. Winnie came over to pressure. All three Tonka player forwards over there. New Craig gets it and chips it out of the zone. Anna's going to come over and collect it. Regroups on the other side to Kennedy. Now Kennedy's going to carry along the left side. Kennedy driving towards the net. Shot. It's tipped. Oh, it's a goal. Great shot. Kennedy. Good cycle there by one of the far sides. Kennedy driving off. They gave it space and then looked up here. I think it was tipped and hit the goalie's stick. Makes its way in the upper right. And it is a 2-1 game. Many times to claws back some of that. Henley with player and then over to Nico. Nico now is going to clear it up the left hand side, loses it to the defender. And now Nico is going to collect and they're going to get it back the other way. Good back check there, though. Throws the puck into the far left corner. Lenora is over there battling. And now puck is anyone's grab. New Craig is going to get it in the neutral zone. They recollect. Good sticks, but New Craig still has it. She's going to clear. There's a whistle offside. She's changing. Second period, long change period, and she was offside at the game. So on the draw. Whoa, there's too many players out there. What's going on? Nobody was ready for that anyway. Regrouping here. Refund. 10:40 left to go in the second. Tonka wins it, goes deep and back in the neutral zone, and now New Craig throwing pressure from Henley. They try to throw it up. Now it goes back to D here. New Craig lift it up D, and it's going way up to the far wing. And good job looking for that far wing. And now Tonka's going to regroup. Rolls though underneath those sticks. He's looking for player. They find a player in the middle. Oh, it's a tip shot. Good stick on that shot from Megan Jewett. Now Nico behind the net loses it to New Craig. They find the girl in front. She shoots it wide at the side of the net. Now in the corner, player is battling in the corner. Henley helping. Contested puck. Nico there as well. Now it goes behind the net. Goes it in front. Oh, good bad save. Easy boss to the point. Player gets in the lane. Good job. Oh, it's tipped. It's loose. It's loose. Easy finally sits on it. Good set of save. Good defense and protection in front of him. That face off to Evie Box's right. Cannon on the draw. New Craig wins it to the point. Shot. Gets through traffic, but stays wide right. Now New Craig behind the net, cycling, looking them front. Again, there's a girl there. They're doing a good job looking for that girl. Loose puck from the point, hammered in, and Tannen's going to pick it up. Tannen is going to carry it. She's going to drive to the right, deep into the corner. Now cycling behind the net. Throws it into the other corner. Lizzie is there to catch it, but New Craig gets it by her. Three Tonka girls, though, stepping. Tannen and Lauren Austin. Lauren goes it deep, deflects into the right. They throw it up, but Frankie steps up, holds it. Now Frankie's going to drive in. She's going to throw it towards the net. It's tipped and goes behind the net. New Craig gets it, slaps it along the boards, and Lauren gets it, throws it back the other way as it rims around the far right side. Tannen is there, or no, Ami's there, loses it. They throw it out. Frankie keeps it. Now New Craig going to collect Ami, nice back up. Picked up by Lauren. Lauren chips it up the boards for Elizabeth. Elizabeth picks it up the boards, loses an edge and falls down, and New Prague is going to collect. They're going to tip it back up the other side here. Frankie has it along the wall, so throw it behind the net, slams on the brakes, and we'll use it for Tannen. Tannen now with some space, tries to carry, loses it in the middle. New Prague collects it for a stop, but easy box from first save. Face off, easy box is right. Kennedy on the draw. Kennedy wins it into the corner. And goes in for left to right face off. He's battling along the board, back up the wall, throws it, the fence holds. When he comes in the pressure, the new plate holds here and battle along the wall. Goes back to the wall. Now Winnie collects. Winnie looks in the middle to Kennedy, misses Ray, and battle in the neutral zone. New Craig picking it up. Somehow it ends up with Mutreg in the middle. Good back step by Kennedy. Good D by Nico. Goes into the corner off the deflection. Now collected by Lauren Bowles, trying to carry it out. New Craig puts on a strong pressure. Still has it. Now she cycles behind her own net, looking for some space. Trying to find Winnie up the wall. Deflected though, and now there's a battle in the corner here. Now Anna with it. Anna's going to skate it. Looks far side to Kennedy. Hits it in the scooch. Kennedy is going to throw it deep and change. Winnie goes deep to put pressure. Newport cycles behind their own net. Now chips it up to Bills. Lauren pressure, but they get it faster. Newport has it. Anna's going to collect. She's looking. Goes far side to Lauren Bull. Lauren Bull is going to carry. Attacked over to Winnie on the far side. Winnie shoots, goes down, and usually pad save. Foxman works its way into the right corner. Throw to the point, though. Collected by Nico. Throws it deep. Back into the corner. Winnie with it. Winnie battling. Loses an edge. Tries to throw it to Lauren, but it's taken by Nico. And now Nico going the other way. 3-on-3. They throw it up and up. Easy boss loves it. You go. Ferguson. 6:42 left to go in the second. That puts us at about halfway through this game. It is 2-1 New Trade. Henley with Lenora and Claire on the draw to Lauren. Lauren wins it around, but New Craig is going to be the first to get it in the corner. They look for a pass in front. Henley gets it, but loses it in the skates. Now the girl has it along the wall, but Megan had to hook her to try to slow her down, and the ref gonna call that penalty. On the draw here, Tonka works it deep, waves off the ice, and Claire is the first one there in the corner, battling along the wall. Claire throws it in front of the net, short-handed, no one there. Anna pinches and throws it deep. Now New Craig is going to collect. Tries to throw it up. Anna holds it in the zone. Tries to punch him in the middle, but now New Craig collects. It's a 2-on-1. She moves it up the wall. A little too far for that winger. It's going to go into the corner. Anna there pressing, wins it. Now Anna with the puck. Heads up looking for something, makes one move. Throws it along up the far side of the court. Claire's going to collect it on the wall. Tries to make the move, but New Craig defender steps up and stops it. He carries pressure from Henry. New Craig gets it, tries to throw it the other way, goes off of the defender's skate. Battle along the wall here now. New Craig throws it up the wall. Anna holding. Anna throws it back. Again, another heavy neutral zone battle. New Craig has it, chips it deep. Frankie's going to collect it. Now cycling behind her own net. Continuing cycling, throws it up the boards. And Henley is the first one there. Henley's going to clear it with some speed. New Craig steps out, takes away his space. Is it the tray? Now it's Claire behind the net, battling. Tips along the boards, and it is Nico that's there. Throws it deep. New Craig collects, goes far side, nobody's there. And it's going to get it, or Lauren's going to get it. Lauren chips up the wall, Tannen. Shannon loses it. Lauren steps up, moves it ahead. Minnetonka now full strength. Picked up by Lauren Ostenberg. Lauren chips it up the wall to Ami. Ami now loses it to Newport, and they throw it the other way. They're also changing, and they're going to say that was nice. 4:40 left to go here in the second. Shannon on the ground. Wins it to Almond, but Almond puts it in the middle, and then Newport has it. But Cannon steps up, makes a nice take with it. Cannon driving the net, looking for some space, drives back in along the ice, stops. Six! The six players on the ice, the Newport. That is going to be a minor. I'm pretty sure that was off a face off, though. They may have good cause to argue that we started it too early. The discussion going on. Going to be a good debate whether or not the penalty or if it's simply a counting error by the rest. Let's see what they decide. Discussion is going on. Each leg is making their case. Nobody's team perfectly sure what they want to do yet. And still discussing. Still discussing. Let's see if he wins his argument. That's what that's what it's saying. So the ref either holds his gun on the penalty or he just lets it go. He's gonna let it go. Okay. Referees are saying that was on them. 5-on-5 hockey play. Some of the parents want to know that why that wasn't a penalty. Minnetonka wins this. Frankie gets it, shoots, blocks. And I gets it, turns on it, and then Newport entering the zone. Throw it to the net. Throw right there in the back door. Great save. Evie Boss sliding over to her left. Gets the glove on that one. Nice job, Evie. Minnetonka breaking out. Winnie in the middle chips it deep now. She's going to go straight after it. Winnie pressing. They work it up the boards. First one there with Anna. Anna along with it. Wins it along the boards. Finds some space. Finds Winnie now behind the net. Winnie looking in front. Ooh, Kennedy was tied up, and now it's into the corner. Lauren pressing. Bounces off of the skate. And now Newfrey is going to break it out the other way. Nope. Winnie pressures. Going to hold it in the zone. Tries to drive. Goes off of the stick. Battle on the wall here. Kennedy battling with Anna. Winnie now helping. Three new players there. It is quite the battle. Works its way out now out of the zone. Anna's going to let it go. Megan's going to circle back to collect it. Megan works it to Anna. Anna moves it up to Megan. D to D passing at its finest. Megan's going to enter the zone here. She's looking for some space. Shot is blocked. Works its way behind the net. Newport cycles back the other way. Ooh, we're missing the defender. Good step and win here by Kennedy. Kennedy looking for some space. Throws it into the other corner. Newport is the first one there. Some line changing from Tonka. They're going to break out though. Good stick by Megan Jewett. Newport collects. Megan gets it, tries to throw it, but it hit another Tonka player in the back. It's collected. Oh, shot through the screen. Good save by Evie Bach off of his stick. Collects it here. Nico has it, loses it, recollect. Now makes a move. Now she's got a head of steam. She's carrying, still carrying now up to the right side. Nico back lunge with the net. Goalie save. Puck behind the net. Battle here. Claire putting on pressure along the wall. Real Cycles looking for it. Claire got his stick up in the midsection. They're going to call that one. And Tonka touches it. I'm pretty sure they touched it. Yep. And penalty, I'm going to sound that for okay. Henry Lenora will be out there with Lauren Ostendorf and Frankie. 2:01 left to go in the second. Minute 30 penalty. Minnetonka wins it. Henry, though, is back to Frankie. Then New Craig collects. Works its way behind the net. Ooh, chip goes down the nose, got it. Good pressure by New Prague. Battle around the corner, rolling with it. They look out in front. Huge save there. Oh, good save by Edie Bosch. It's loose. Scramble for that puck. Great pat on that. Put up the wall to the point. Lenora pressuring, blocks the shot. Good block. Lowering in the corner, throws it back up the wall. Lenora pressures on that pass to the point. They throw it deep in the other corner, and now Henley is pressuring and good pressure. Now they have to get out of the zone. That should be offside. Oh, he's going to wave it. Who thought about it? They throw it deep. That's going to go on net. Hit her pad. Nice job there. Thompson's going to change. Henley's going to go in pressure. Just Henley by itself right now. Battling here. Here comes Cannon to help. Puck along the wall. Works his way up. Nico stepped in this. He comes back in. Good stick pressure on the backside. Nico with it. Shifts it up the wall to Henley. Henley's going to collect and they're going to double back in their own zone. Now stick handling right to the middle. Going to try to scoot it up the right hand side. Looking for space. Doesn't loses the puck. Throws it. They picked up by New Prague. They throw it out. It's stepped by Nico. Nico now has it. She's going to drive. Shot. Love save. And Tonka back to full strength. 28 seconds left to go in the second period. Cannon on the draw with Elizabeth and Ami. New Prague wins it. It works its way into the corner. They throw it up the other wall, but Ami's the first one there. She doubles back looking for some space. Ami now finding herself some room to shoot. Drives the net. Saved by the goalie, though. Puck in the corner. New Prague wins it. Hot silver meat goes stick. Anna's going to pull up, looking for someone to move it to. Finds Elizabeth. Now Elizabeth carrying. And New Prague heavy pressure on the back check. Falls to Anna again. Anna wins it. Rosie removes it. And that was the end of the second period. 2-1. All right, third period. New Prague up 2-1. Tonka going from left to right. Cannon on the draw. This is the period. Battle on the wall here. Cannon battling with Ami. New Prague has it. Works it up to the winger. Winger from New Prague driving. Makes a move. Gets to the middle. Shot. Save by Edie Bosch. Great save. Cannon now on the draw. Edie Bosch is right. New Prague has it. Works it up to the point. Nope, they get it. Throw it back in. It is offside. Unlucky bounce for Tonka. They almost had a breakaway. Kennedy now on the draw. Wins it back to Megan Jewett. Megan has it, is going to carry it up the right hand side. New Craig steps with the pressure, but Lauren Bowl is there. Lauren tries to throw it. It's deflected, but still finds Kennedy. Kennedy's going to drive deep in the left. Looks for centering pass, hits the goal off her pads. New Craig collects, is going to clear the other way. Good toss protection there by New Craig. Driving wide, makes a move deep to the left, but Austin going with the pressure. Now behind the net, Kennedy helping. Kennedy throws it along. Winnie is there, but New Prague wins it. New Prague player puts on the brakes, goes back the other way, now puts it behind the net. Cycling back now to the other corner. Lauren Bull is there. Lauren throws it along, now picked up by Lauren Ostendorf. Now Lauren Ostendorf is going to carry up the right hand side. Ostendorf loses it. Good pressure by New Prague. Throws it in. It's collected by Kennedy, sort of, now by Lauren Bull. Lauren Bull has it, throws it back behind the net, but it's picked up by Newpeg. Newpeg shifts it along the wall, and they're going to break that the other way. Newpeg coming, but a back check by Kennedy, good pressure. Newpeg has it, it's picked up by Sophie. Sophie's going to carry. He's an opportunity, but Newpeg steps, puts a stick on line, and wins it back, throws it in. Anna wins the puck now. Anna cycles over to Kennedy. Kennedy looking for Lauren. It's blocked. Battle now in the neutral zone. New Prague has it, chips it up, but it's blocked by Kennedy. Oh, New Prague comes out of that pass with it. Anna steps. Puck back in the neutral zone here. And New Prague regrouping, D to D pass, throwing it up to the winger. Chips deep. Frankie steps to try to hold. New Prague there. Henley coming in to grab the puck. Now it's Henley's puck. She's going to try to steal it through the middle. It's locked. Shot, tipped wide. Picked up by Anna. Anna with it. Back up the boards to Claire. Claire tips it along the boards as well, but it's held by Newcraig. Throws it in off of Frankie's skate. Now sitting there in the middle. Oh, shot again off Frankie's skate. This one chips behind the net. Now Newcraig behind the net. Cycles. She finds space. Mohawks to a little bit of room, but throws it behind the net. Now Anna with it. Anna doesn't like what she sees, reverses the other way to Claire. Claire can't win it. It's picked up by Frankie. Now Frankie along the wall is going to look to carry. Frankie trying to clear, loses it along to three new play players. Now Claire with it though. Claire some space. Slopes loses it to new play as well. Frankie with it. Looking to Nico. Nico sips it up to Lenora. Lenora with it, looking into the middle. It's chipped now. It's going to go behind the net. New play with it. They throw it along the boards. Megan cannot hold it in. Tips it up. Tries to throw it up. Blocked by New Craig, and New Craig puts it deep. New Craig first one there. Megan pressuring. Along the wall, there's a battle. Henley with it. Oh, looking in front. Missed shot from the point. Blocked by Nico. Oh, it's a save. Oh, wow. That one hit Nico's glove and bounced in the air, but Evie got her glove on it. Nice save, Evie Bosch. Cannon on the draw. Cannon wins it over to Nico. And Nico behind the net with it carries. Nico still staring. Still carrying up with three new play players there. Loses it. Now it's a loose puck, but Tannen's going to grab it. Tannen now going to carry. Puts up the left hand side. Cuts in the middle. Shoots. That block was thrown by the goalie into the corner. Tannen gets it. Cycles to the point. Nico with a stop. Puts the player in front of him. Now there's a battle along the wall. Luque gets it out of the zone, and now they're going to collect it. They're going to carry it the other way. One move here, but she loses it. Picks it up. Nope. Shoots it, throws it deep. I think that goes without a glove. Throws it deep down in the other corner. Picked up by Megan. Megan here going to carry it. Megan now. It's a 4-on-2. Megan will carry it wide to the right. Slams on the brakes, looking for space. They put her off the puck. Ami with it, throws it wide right. Picked up behind the net. Lizzie throws it, but it hits the post. Now more time for battling behind the net in the corner. Lizzie there battling. They throw it. Lupe gets it back up the wall, throws it to the winger. Ami's holding her up. Tannen comes over to help. Battle along the wall. Still Ami battling. Oh, he's going to call that a penalty against New Prague. She bumped Ami off the puck. And as soon as they touch it, cross check is the call. Minnetonka to a power play. Much needed good news, hopefully. 8:54 left to go in the third. Minnetonka down 2-1. On the draw, it is Kennedy, but Muto wins it, and then they're going to clear it out of the zone here. He throws it deep, no icing, and it's going to go behind the net. Frankie's there, chips it up the wall to Lauren Bull. Lauren now wins it, trying to find space, but good pressure from Muto, now in the corner. Frankie chips it back up to Lauren Bull. Lauren's going to clear it out of the zone here. Lauren, yeah, tries to do a move, puts it in the corner now. Lauren Bull with it cycling around the net. Looks to the point to Lauren Ossendorf. Ossendorf shot goes wide right. Winnie is there. Winnie now with it. Cycles it to Lauren Ossendorf. Lauren, another shot. Stick on that shot. Deflects behind the net. Newplate tips it around the wall. There, the first one's there, but Lauren steps. And Lauren Austin, Lauren Bull has it now. Bull behind the net to Winnie. Winnie behind the net tries to come in. Tips it. Falls in front. New play goes low. Frankie step shot. It's loose. Oh, we do the whistle. He saw that plus was three. Commentators skeptical that we think this unlike Claire Menoraz with Nico and Anna Price. Hunley on the draw, wins it to Nico. Nico shot high over the net. And Anna Price is going to get there. Anna with it. Cycling to Henley. Henley now in the middle. Henley shoots. Glove save. 17 seconds left in the power play. 7:40 left to go in the period. Henry on the draw, wins it to Claire. Claire has it, looking for some space. Right between one player's legs. Driving on up. Claire, shot. Saved by the blocker. Off the goalie's pad. Into the corner. You know, is going to get, nope. Lupe gets it, but to the point. Anna's there. Anna looking for space. Buys some space. Moving around. Anna drives, shot. Blows it over the net to Miko on the other point. Now Miko battling against Lupe. Lupe is full strength. Henley has it, chips it deep. And then it comes out of the zone. Henley with it. He circles the net. He's going to slice through the middle, trying to drive towards the net. Henley driving to the left. Shoots. Loose. Rebound. Loose. Still rebound. Loose. At the feet. Anna's there. Chips it back in the other corner. Player there battling. Player cycles around. Anna's going to go get it. Good pressure on this line here. Anna finds some space. Loses the puck. Still with it though. Shot. Oh, I almost tipped by Claire. It's going to blow all the way around here to Nico. Nico has it. Throws it deep. Lenora, first one there. Lenora behind the net. Now to Claire. Claire looking for some space. Battle in front. He chips it back in the other corner. Henley is there. New Craig must be tired. Henley behind the net. Looking for some space. Now Henley right behind the net. What you going to do? He looks to the point to Anna. Anna shot. Loose. Good save by the goalie. Good pressures in that line. 6:11 left to go in period. Tannen on the draw. Loose puck. Tannen has it. Got. Paddle saved by the goalie. On the draw. New play wins it behind the nets. Chips it around the boards. Ami's there. Blows a tire. But Lauren steps and holds. What's going to break out. New play with it. He's going to move it in the middle. Back track by Elizabeth. He gets it out. Falls in the process. New Craig recollects. Puts it deeper. Going to make its way to Lauren Austin. Up the middle, nice pass, and Tannen and collide. Now Tannen's going to flush it. She's going to cycle for space and move it over to Jewett. Jewett loses it on the carry, and now Newpeg with it. Tries to find room, can't. And now Tannen flex on the back check. Tries to throw it up for Ami and misses everybody, and that's going to be a nice one. 5:24 left. Kennedy on the draw. On the draw up to the point. New play, puts it deeper. Frankie's going to battle there with two players. Kennedy helping. And moves up to Lauren Bull. Now Lauren along the wall. Holds it, now reverses direction. Frankie in the corner. They got Frankie behind the net. Slams on the brakes and Anna pushes it along the board. Winnie battling. New Craig holds it, and now Frankie's going to collect behind the net. Turns on the brakes, doubles back around, but New Craig is there. Anna comes in and collects a loose puck. Makes a move, now puts it up to Lauren Bull. Lauren tries to chip it, and New Craig knocked it back in the zone. It was offside. 4:45 left to go. On the face-off, Henry. New Craig will win it. Pressure, but New Craig get it past there. Chip it down to the far right corner. There's Nico. Nico tries to chip it out, but New Craig holds. Henley's always there to collect. Henley's going to try to carry. He's going to find himself some space. Here come the forwards. This line had great pressure last year. Henley driving wide. Good pressure by New Craig. And now they chip it back into the corner, but Megan is going to pinch deep. Works his way up to Lenora. Lenora tries to find someone in front. Good pass. But Newcraig gets her out of his zone. And Lenora holds, gets it deep. Now Claire with it. Claire driving. Oh, good take by Newcraig. Works his way to Lenora at the point. Lenora backhanding it. Space. New shot wide right. Good play. Now behind the net. Lenora wins it to Tannen. Tannen for Claire. Claire trying to find some room here with it. Claire circling. Now back to the point with Nico. Nico's hard shot. Blows it wide right. Megan pinches deep. Good pinch, but she loses it. Nico collects, rolls it out. It's going to be picked up by Nico. Nico's going to drive and might have put herself off sides there. Line change. Really good pressure by that line again. Carolyn on the he runs it deep and they're pressuring. Elizabeth is down. It's by her knees. Tannen now after it. New Craig going to cycle. Heavy pressure by Tannen. She finds herself with space, puts it along the wall. But Tonka there for the pressure. Lizzie with a stick on it. Can't seem to win it. It's floating around. Who wants it? New Craig. Grab it. Now here comes New Craig the other way. They're skating with it. Stick pressure from Tannen and they throw it deep. Now behind the goal. Pressure by Lauren Austin. Picked up by Tannen. She blows a tire. Grabs one of the call, not going to get one. Amivel works it up into the middle. Here comes Elizabeth, driving wide left, throws it at the net. I'll say whistle. 2:51 left to go in the third. Would it be Kennedy, Vinny, and Lauren Bull? It's Kennedy on the draw. Wins it. Most fans on one shot, and Newcraig pokes it away. Works it up to Anna Price. Anna driving. Tries to get a shot. It's deflected. Winnie in the corner, but Newcraig gets it and flips it around. Good pinch by Nico in the corner. Nico finds herself with some space. Drives. Shot wide high. Anna collects it as it rims around. Throws it deep to Lauren Bull. Lauren in the corner with it battling. Newcraig there wins it, tips it, and is going to throw it the length of the ice for an icing. 2:17 left to go. From the same line. So it is Henley, Claire, and Lenora. They have been buzzing the last two shifts. They were due a goal, I think. Commentator call. They're good goal. Commentator call. We're gonna get a goal. Claire, to Miko, dude, chipping around. Pick shot. Oh, Claire just had it. Now he doubles back, finds some space into the middle. Especially by Lenora and Claire. New Craig had it. New Craig gonna break out the other way now with it. Anna though, good step by Anna. Who uses it in her skates. New Craig is gonna pick it up. Whoops. Now they find the girl in the middle. She's going to drive, but they chip it along the wall. Lenora with it. Rattling. New Craig holds and gets it deep. Now it's going to be on its face. Anna behind the net. Going to be reeling here. Nope, Muto is there with the pressure. They keep her from getting the puck out. Now Henley's going to collect it. Henley's going to go behind the net, slams on the brakes, cycles back up to Claire. Claire along the left wall now. Claire is going to drive wide here to the right. Claire still driving. Keep going, Claire. There she goes. Oh, she goes down. There's a car. Great penalty. Lenore with it in the corner. Keep going. Fifteen is the call. Muto doesn't like it. Looked like it was probably a third call. 1:16 left to go. Goalie has been pulled. The 6-on-4 hockey. Cannon with Tommy, Kennedy, Lauren, and me. Oh, they were scared to play. They drop it anyway. Lauren with the puck. They're trying to still hand it here. Oh, it's tipped wide. Now Lauren Bull's coming out. Tommy with it in front to Kennedy. The Lauren Bull. Lauren shot. Glove save by the goal. 104 left to go, so there will be a penalty for the rest of this game. Cannon on the draw, wins it. Kennedy cycles on at the point, looking for space, doubling back. Nope, she loses it at the blue line. Now laying with it. Oh, loses it to Newpeg. Newpeg is going to shoot. Oh, 30. There's 50 seconds left. 3-1, Newpeg. Cannon on the draw. New Prague wins it, clears it up. Army comes in with the pressure. Army's going to clear it. He loses it to New Prague. Now New Prague carrying the other way, driving. Step. And Frankie's going to clear it. Frankie carrying the other way. Now deep on the right. Shot. Out of down save. Henley, Claire, Lenora out here. 28 seconds on the clock. Still the power play. 5-on-4 hockey. New Prague wins it up the wall, and they're going to clear it out. Looking into the middle. Good stick there by Anna. Chips it along the way. Nobody home. On the right wall, battling. The Newpeg cycles it deep and behind the net. Anna's going to be the first one there. Newpeg wins it. Now at the feet of the player. Player is going to get it. And try to break it out the other way. Pass a little too far. And then there's pressure and is the goal. Three to one Newpeg.